So what better place than to test my new Meindl Milfords than here in the Langdales. A little bit of slippery wet footpath across the gill, rocky little trail up the mountain, and then I'm sure there'll be all manner of stuff. Found them straight out the box without having to break them in. They're really comfortable so far, very comfortable, much more so. Maybe it's down to the certainly the insole, the Mammuts Kentos. But we're going to see how it goes. I'm a 9, I'm wearing a 10, and so far they're absolutely super. We'll see how that goes. I'll report back to you in maybe a couple of hours, but they've had a chance to rub my feet, if that's what they're going to do. So, Meindl Milfords GTX, what do I think so far? Well, straight out of the box they've been really comfortable. We've put some miles in, so I think it's fair to give some feedback so far. The tongue is really soft, and like all new boots I was concerned or aware that it might start rubbing on my feet, and it really hasn't. And like the reviews online reviews say, the 4-foot toe box is really quite wide, certainly wider than my Mammoth Kentos, that can rub a little bit once you start going downhill. They're comfortable, they're well made, they're about 410 gram each boot for a size 9, and I've got to say the little active sort of support at the back so you can double it over when you're going downhill, your foot doesn't slide forward, is pretty good. I've been through a bit of rock, as you've seen, we've splashed through a bit of mud, through a bit of a river. My feet have stayed dry, the dirt seems to have fallen away, and I must say for £175 I'm very impressed with them. Okay, so I think 6 miles in it's good enough to sort of test, and I'm very pleased. Comparing them to my typical boots, Mammoth Kento, which do I prefer so far? The first time I used the Mammuts out the box, and these first time out the box on the first day, these have trumped the Mammuts. So we'll see how they go, and maybe a bit of a so many stars out of 5 feedback right at the end. But thanks for following so far. Excellent. So overall thoughts for the Meindl Milford GTX. Good, very surprised and impressed. Good price, well, you get what you pay for sometimes. They're light, but they haven't sacrificed quality and comfort. They've made an effort with the insoles, which is super absorbent and comfortable, rivaling something that you buy on Amazon or from an online hiking shop for £30 or £35. Very roomy in the toes, you can tell that obviously quality. My feet didn't slip forward coming down, obviously the fells there behind me, because I'd laced them the way they're supposed to be. And I've got to say, no blisters, no soreness, no rubbing, no chafing, and overall, yeah, definite 5 out of 5. Up there with my Mammoth Kentos, probably a little bit pipped at the post buying those. So you check out these facts and figures all about the boots, and like I say, it's 2 thumbs up from me, 5 out of 5.